Dude, there's like 3 of them. Welcome in, Tetris. Hey, Gunter, welcome in. Hi, Pumpy. Good to see you. You guys are getting a double dose of Colin today. What did you guys all do to be so lucky? I did play hooky from work. Oh, maybe you did too. The sad thumbs up bear. Oh my word. And Tetris Gauntlet rating with a party of 22. Perfect timing. What a raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. We're about to have a fantastic Community Tier 2 Finals. What are those emotes? Oh my gosh, that King Smurf, that is just too great. And Vince is in the building. Hey Cobra, hey Flashboy, welcome in guys. Oh, that timer is ticking down. We got about 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes actually, but both of our players are live. Should I transition us early? Sure, why not, right? Oh, looky here. Who's on the mic? Who's this guy in this goofy hat? Is your main man, Colin, aka the Barbershop Return Tetris Restreamer, here to give you a second dose of myself today on the Monthly Tetris 2 channel. Today we have an absolute fire matchup. It's going to be the Classic Tetris Monthly Community Tier 2 Finals. We've got the number 13 seed Vince and the number 3 seed Flashboy. I'd like to welcome you all in on this Wednesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday. Wednesday afternoon or evening or morning, whatever time it is for you. So, without further ado, introductions, please. Am I right? On the left-hand side, he is the 13th seed. You know him from the world of the Classic Tetris World Championship. He's got a PB of 999999, and he's a DAS player out of the United States. He will be taking on the number 3 seed, the Hyper Tapper out of Vietnam, with an NTSC PB of 981-160. So should be an absolute great matchup. I had the opportunity to call Flashboy earlier today, and he was looking pretty fine. All right, since this is Community Tier 2, we do allow level select, unless you guys would like to do 18 all the way. Let me know. I can also accommodate if you would like to use the same piece sets. So if that is also something that tickles your fancy, let me know. I'll generate a seed. And because I'm extra, I'll generate a new seed every time. So and Vince says no SPS for me, can't do it. 18 all the way is the call from Vince. Flashboy, if that's good with you. All right, well then there's the accept, so that makes my life a whole lot easier. All right, well when you two gentlemen are ready to go, simply let me know by hovering 3, or if you've got Tetris Jam, give me your ready indicator. Or just type in chat, I don't care, just let me know you're ready somehow. Looks like Vince just going to want to make sure that his 19 is dialed in with a last-minute warm-up here. All right, we've got readies from both of our players saying no warm-ups. We'll warm up during the game, right? That's the Mart's way. All right, here we go. This is Classic Tetris Monthly Community Tier 2 Finals. The number 13 seed versus the number 3 seed, Flashboy. Let's count it down. Game number 1 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And our players are off and running on these level 18 speeds. Transition will happen at 130 lines. For those of you in the chat that may not know, but I'm sure probably every single one of you did. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. I mentioned earlier I had the opportunity to call Flashboy's semifinal match against Elena, and that was a barn burner of a set. Don't let the scoreboard fool you. Flashboy won in a sweep, but that first game got everybody up on their toes, and Elena just had a little bit of struggles with some dash control on 19 that ended up doing her in. But both of these players here showing they've got great control of the board. Vince at 51,000. He's ready for another Tetris. Flashboy is ready at 50,000, just waiting on another long bar. Vince going to take the lead there. 74,000. Flashboy at 52. Tetris is looking for new paths. And Flashboy is looking for that Tetris, and he got it. 81,000 to Vince at 79. Another Tetris there for Vince with that long bar. It goes to 103. Now Flashboy having a bit of a dig, so he's going to just take a couple burns, get this board back down to safety rather than try to stack up too aggressively. And Vince maintaining an exaggerated double. I like the play there. Nice and safe. Nice adjustment with that long bar to make room for the J piece, and he is ready for the Tetris. And there's the long bar for the Tetris there. 133 for Classic Vonche. 91,000 for Flashboy. We are through almost 40 lines. There it is, another Tetris for Flashboy. Go up to 116, and Vince getting that long bar one piece too early, so stashing it all the way to the left. He's at 156, getting another long bar, and bang, Tetris. Oh, Flashboy missing that S-spin. This is going to slow him down a bit more, and Vince going to get Tetris ready and knock down another one. Take a big lead there. 202 through 50 lines, 121 through 48 for Flashboy. Flashboy not that far behind. It's still very early days. Again, I mentioned transition happening at 130 lines, so we are approaching the halfway mark there. And welcome in, Gaming with Nino. I am doing great, man. How are you? You're welcome. I must say, dude, you are probably like one of the most polite people I've ever met on Twitch. Hey, I'm doing well, Wallbant. How are you? One of the best Tetris hosts. Get out of here. Speaking of the best, we certainly got some really good scores here. It's at 74 lines, 280 for Vince. 69 lines, hey now, to 178,000 points for Flashboy. Flashboy down maybe by 100,000 already, as Vince has just played very clean. Flashboy having to do a little bit of digging. He's clean now, but that long bar not coming, so he has to keep taking these burns, just burning away his pace here. He's now at 187. Vince piece dependent, holding out for this J piece. J is going to come, forcing an LJ dependency now at the top of the board. Going to fill it in, get Tetris ready. Beautiful square. Ooh, Vince with an accidental shift there. Does get a long bar, gets a nice single. But that single could mean the whole world, as now he's able to access these alternating burn shelves. And looks like he is going to avoid disaster. This is going to be Flashboy's opportunity to catch up, as Vince is prolonging this dig and doesn't quite get that T all the way over. So that's two long bar dependencies. And with full dash, can he get a bar over? He can. Nice quick tap. I think that was a quick tap. And Vince fighting to survive now. And Flashboy is clean. Flashboy's at 264. Long bar coming a little too early, so he does take the triple. Vince is almost out of this dig. Would actually love a T piece, but of course not getting one. There's a couple of T's. Vince is almost out now. Gets the L piece that was very needed, and will get the Tetris well open and be ready for a Tetris if the bar comes soon. And there it is. Bang Tetris. Great survival there from Vince. Is up very high for Das. He's at 373. Flashboy at 300. We got transition in the next 10 lines for Vince. There's another Tetris there, going to 397, and Flashboy at 301, going to transition with the next 14 lines. Yeah, Crazy letting us know in the chat that, unfortunately, Crazy got defeated by Vince, so tournament life ended. Maybe prematurely, according to what Crazy's saying in chat. Vince gonna transition 452 into level 19. Flashboy has one Tetris available, just waiting for the long bar. Long bar's gonna show, and bang Tetris transition 354. So off we run, level 19 speeds. Vince does have a little bit of awkward complications on his board. He's gonna need to clean this up. He is getting some good pieces to do it. Needs something for that left side. And those are not the pieces you want. Ooh, looks like an overshift. And Vince going to cut off access on the left side and going to top out at 459, 451. So, Flashboy, you have a chase down. 460 is your target. It's about 70,000 points. It's at 397 again. You're chasing 459. So 460 is your target. And going to try to do it in style, setting up for Tetrises. Level 21. There's a long bar for the Tetris there, 425. 1.5 Tetrises. Nice burns here. Going to get access to those holes and clean up the board. Be ready to start stacking for a Tetris if you want to. Good long bar down the right. 435. It's about 20,000 more to go. And just gonna do singles and doubles. Not gonna do anything too fancy here. Call this death by 1,000 paper cuts. All right, nice long bar flat there. Would love an L or a J, but getting a lot of S's and Z's. Finally gonna get a J. And 448, we're almost home. We got about 10,000 more points needed. Or not, yeah, I can count. 9,000. It's about 12 burns. 1, 2, 3. Nice double there. 456. 457. Oh my word. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, 458 gets something! No way! Oh my word, Vince! Are you kidding me? Vince is gonna hang on at 459. Just needed 2 burns and could not get it done. Oh my. So, oh, I saw those S pieces coming in, and that was looking mighty scary. So Vince gonna hang on and take game number 1. Holy smokes. Oh, does Vince have plot armor? We're gonna find out as we move on to game number 2. Vince is ready. Just Flashboy maybe just taking a minute to not get too upset and tilted on that one. That is rough. All right, Flashboy is ready, so let's not dawdle. This is game number 2. Vince on the march. Flashboy looking to tie things up. Let's find out what happens as game number 2 heads your way in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. A good long bar flat there from Flashboy. Another long bar flat, burning away those bars. Ooh, and then taking the double. So Vince has scored the first Tetris of the game and is ready for another one. Flashboy taking a triple there. He's at 12,000. Vince with that Tetris up to 50. Flashboy looking to reset his board here, I think. Just trying to get access to that hole and clean this up and start stacking the right way. There it is. He's cleaned up the board and he is back down toward the bottom, ready to start scoring Tetrises after he gets there. He's at 19,000. Vince is at 56. Gonna get another long bar for the Tetris there, go to 79. And Flashboy gonna get Tetris ready now. There's a long bar and his first Tetris of the game, 42,000. Place 79. All right, Flashboy waiting for this long bar, gets the bar, gets the Tetris, 68,000. Vince at 105. Vince is a bit dirty here, and it looks like he's going to try to maintain some aggression. No, he's going to just take a double there. Stashing long bars and filling out that left side. I like the play. And then setting up a delayed burn. All right, let's see what Vince decides to do here. He is going to set up, and there's a long bar for a dirty Tetris. 133. Plays 95. Flashboy is clean, having a bit of parity now to deal with. And long bar and a bunch of squares to come when that board is not ready for him. Couple more burns needed here for Flashboy. Good tuck for Vince, getting that J piece all the way over, going to keep him alive, but he needs a bar and he needs it now. Going to take the safety triple. The DAS player knows, gets a long bar. There's the Tetris. Don't want to play too fancy and too high with that DAS playstyle. You cannot get pieces over like those rollers can. And setting up a long bar dependency, gets the long bar, and the Tetris well back open is Vince. It's just going to set up a couple more delayed burns, but pass to close the well as the long bar is in the next box, so that's a bummer. He's at 172, Flashboy at 134 with that Tetris, and we are halfway through level 18. Oh, and Vince is going to have to be careful here. Has a long bar dependency in the center of the stack. Set up for a Tetris. Oh, there's a long bar, one piece too late, of course. And Vince gonna burn this down. Oh, gets that J over. Or that L piece, excuse me. And a nice T. He's almost out of this dig. Would love an L piece now. And there's the L piece, but of course there's a nasty square to muck up the board, so he's going to continue to dig. Meanwhile, Flashboy setting up an L dependency of his own, gets the L piece, and opens up the Tetris well. There's a long bar, and there's a Tetris for Flash Boy. 190 on the nose to 191. And Flash Boy is about to take the lead with that burn there. Now Vince still digging, and we're approaching 100 lines here. We're going to actually be at 90. So time is starting to run out. Vince needs to get this board down. Okay, good burns there. Can he get this long bar? He can. Okay. And that square going to be beautiful. Finally, there's a long bar and the Tetris and a sigh of relief. Vince going to survive. 226 at 102, 221 at 94 for Flash Boy. Flash Boy is behind, but also behind in line, so that lead not as big as it would appear for Vince. All right, Flash Boy is going to be set up for a Tetris. Filling out the left. There's a long bar for the Tetris there. 246. Vince at 235. We've got transition the next 20 lines for Vince. Banks down a dirty Tetris on row 2. 258. And nice pieces here for Flash Boy and great placements. Transition looming for both players. Vince with a 3 high Vits, so going to tuck the T in. Maybe we could try to spin or tuck or just burn away the garbage. He's got 7 lines until we hit those 19 speeds. Flash Boy is ready for a Tetris, just waiting for this long bar. And there it is. Bang Tetris. Flash Boy now 285. Vince into level 19 at 293. And he's set up for a Tetris. Gets the Tetris. 317 back into the lead. Flash Boy at 309. But a bit dependent for Vince here. Oh, this is starting to get spicy. That right side and that left. That Funky J going to do him in. He throws it away at 318. Flash Boy, you are in another chase down, and you've just made it into transition at 335. Flash Boy ties it up 1-1. GG. And Flash Boy gonna top out at 372 on purpose. That's right, M. Frerick sees that Funky J. Welcome in, M. Frerick, Panic Portal, and DBS. All right, Vince is ready to move on as we are hovering 3. Flash Boy just gonna take a moment. There's a ready from Flash Boy, so here we go. Game number 3, it's a pivotal one. We'll see who goes into match point after this as we count it down. Game number 3 breaks free in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, Flash Boy starting off a little bit unconventionally, starting off filling out the right side of the board first. But it does appear to work as Flash Boy is ready for a Tetris. Vince is ready too. Vince gets the bar, bangs down the first one. Strikes first blood there, getting another Tetris right out of the gate. 47,000, Flash Boy in a bit of a burn now. And there's the long bar and his first Tetris. We're through 10 lines. Vince with a 1 Tetris lead. There's a long bar and a Tetris there for Vince. 72 to 31. Vince's going to look to have a much better game here than he did in that previous one. Maybe try to do a little bit of a repeat of that game 1 where he was able to out-edge Flash Boy. Oh, these pieces for Vince suck, man. Oh, my word. Does get the Tetris well open. There's a long bar for the Tetris and some relief, and a beautiful J to fill out the left. He's ready for another Tetris. And Flash Boy, I'm over here watching Vince, and Flash Boy at 57,000 is toast. Oh, if I had a GD screen, I'd play it right now, but I don't have it on the scene. Congratulations, Vince. You're good for game number 2 and take the 2-1 lead. Or game number 3, excuse me. All right, this is a pivotal game number 4. Vince is ready. And Flash Boy is ready, so let's not dawdle. Game number 4, can Vince finish off Flash Boy 3-1, or will Flash Boy force a decider? Let's find out as we count down game number 4 from 4 in 4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, this is match point for Vince. Vince would love a community tier win. I'm sure Flash Boy certainly does not want to go home empty-handed either. So we're going to see what happens. And Vince having to take some burns. No long bar in sight. And Flash Boy going to strike first blood there, but Vince going to counter. Both players on the board with the Tetris through 9 lines. Another Tetris for Vince. Go to 49. Nice adjustment for that T to make the board more accommodating. When trying to win, it's better to win game 5 than game 4. I don't know. I think trying to win all of the games that you can is probably the best strategy. But what do I know? And welcome in Kingsman, 36. Bang, Tetris for both. 118 plays 61. Flash Boy off to a bit of a slow start here. And Vince has just been out of the gate, knocking down a bunch of Tetrises now that the bars are finally coming. Did start off with a bit of a drought. You know, Vince, one of those players that I'm really looking forward to meeting. I am like 95% sure I'm going to Lone Star. So I will probably see him there if I go. If not, it'll probably have to be at another event. And Flash Boy going to try to get out of this dig at some point so he can get back into scoring position. But Vince, oh no, getting a bit of a spire in the center of the board. Is going to get some good pieces to resolve it. Oh, nice tuck there. There's the long bar. There's the Tetris. And Vince going to be A-OK. Hitting another Tetris, going up to 237. And Flash Boy, he may be taking the bus to Top Out City here as his board is breaking down. There's a couple of awkward pieces, but okay, he's going to get another couple of burns for some relief. Would love a square, but the square doesn't come. Bet you it's going to come now that the board's all jagged. See, I knew it. That's what this game does to you. It knows when your board can't take a square, and then it gives it to you. All right, Vince is still clean. 266. Flash Boy, tournament life in the palm of his hands right now as he is tapping away to survival. Nice triple there. Flash Boy bringing this board down, which is what you'd like to see. We're in the midst of a complete suffer game. 102 through 66 lines. 313 for Vince. Vince has been playing very clean, setting up some nice burns. Vince continuing to play a bit aggressive. Knows that he has the lead, so I'm surprised we're not seeing, you know, a little bit safer of a play. Of course, long bar comes when he's not ready for it. He's going to get that Tetris. Well, opened and then sealed it right as the long bar's in the next box. Does another one come? It does with a well closed. The game just tormenting the poor guy. But it is giving Flashboy the chance to keep alive and get back into scoring position. We might see a stack up here. Yeah, we will. Flashboy is set up for a dirty Tetris. Does the bar come? And it will. There's the long bar and a dirty Tetris for the Flashboy. Yes. 148 through 93. Vince at 373 through 97. Nice overhang and a tuck of the square there for Vince. Absolute suffer game here for Flashboy. He's still burning, but he is going to get toward the bottom. We're at the 100 line turn here. And Flashboy is almost Tetris ready. Oh my word, still continuing to burn. Vince, nice and clean, gets a long bar for the Tetris there, 422. Flashboy set up for a Tetris, but the bar coming one piece too late. And now Flashboy is continuing to dig and the board going the wrong direction. Oh, and Vince now getting up a bit high as well. And we got transition looming. We don't want to be in this position. Gets a long bar. And gonna get that Tetris well open and get access to the hole as well. Great burns, great survival from both players. Vince gonna get into transition with the next two Tetrises. Flashboy still has a couple in hand. Vince at 454, Flashboy at 170. Looks like an over tap there of that square for Flashboy. Ooh, opted not to go long bar flat there. I'm surprised. And Vince into transition at 501. Flashboy going to transition with the next two Tetrises or 8 burned lines. And he has taken himself out of scoring position here. He needs some really good tapping. All right, good burns into transition. 182 for Flashboy. Going to get the Tetris well open. Just needs the bar to come. Bar comes way too late, but he gets 2 of them. And he's open and clean. And takes a triple for some safety. He's at 194. Vince at 515. Continuing to stack here. Going to take the safety triple. He's got about a 300,000 point lead. There's a long bar and another Tetris for Vince. Go to 548. Flashboy, life flashing behind, past his eyes. He is fighting for his tournament life. Needs a long bar and has to unfortunately keep sticking away. That T upright. Oh, Flashboy gonna cut access off to the left side, and Vince gonna top out at 551, but Flashboy at 202 is not gonna go any further. Congratulations, CTWC Vince. You are our community Tier 2 winner. There he is in all of his glory, the number 13 seed, pulling in the upset and getting a nice big dub to add to the resume. GG. Yes, congratulations to Vince and Flashboy. Congratulations on making it this far into the tournament. You did great, man. Well, I wish I had more Tetris for you, but I don't. But I do have some news. If you are around the world of Classic Tetris on Friday night, hop into that Classic Tetris Friendlies Discord server and look up. I'm going to be doing an open queue on Friday. Basement Battles return. So if you would like to do open queue, that's Friday at around this time, actually. So, let's find ourselves a raid target, shall we? And I'll get this reported. Congratulations again, Vince, on your big win. We're going to send you over to... Well, who's live? Trying Game Boy Tetris. Sasha is playing. Yeah, it's either Sasha or Hatcoster, so... We'll send you over to Hatcoster, because why not? Yeah, that's right. The Kingsman KK6, right? Good job. GG's all around, Gokes. Thanks again for coming. I will see you all when I see you next. Take care. Stay safe. Later.